Hey loves, it's Catty and welcome back to my channel, Glam by Catty. I upload a new video every Sunday, and as you guys can tell from the title of this video, I will be doing a one brand makeup tutorial on the brand Profusion. This video is also a first impression because I've never tried or even heard of this brand. I will also be giving you guys my first honest impression of all of these products. And since I got a colorful palette, we're going to be doing this Rainbow Inspired Colorful Eye. This video is also a giveaway, so please make sure you stay tuned until the end to see how to enter to win. If you guys want to see how I got this Rainbow Inspired eye look and just this makeup in general using only Profusion, then just keep watching. So first we're going to get started with the Profusion Face Primer. This is what it looks like. It's clear. Oh, it has like a jelly consistency. It's pretty thick. Yeah, she's pretty thick. If you guys can see that. I'm just going to apply it all over my face. But I'm applying it on my face. It's like actually very thin and it feels honestly like I have nothing on my face, so I don't know if it did anything. And actually, instead of jumping right into foundation, I am gonna color correct because I got this Profusion Pro Conceal Contour 19-piece professional kit, and it looks like this. Holy crap. Okay, so it has everything in here. It has 4 color correctors, 4 cream contours for different shades, and a cream sculpt. Then it also has 2 highlighter shades on this side that are powder, 2 highlight powders, and 4 contour powders. And it also comes with these 2 brushes. This little flat one right here for the creams, little angled fluffy one for the powders. We'll do a little bit of the yellow and see how light it is for underneath my eyes. Okay, that is definitely very brightening. This brush also feels like freaking soft, by the way. I'm gonna have to build it up. It's not very pigmented, but that's fine. It's gonna get covered anyway with the foundation that they sent, so I'm just using this to color correct and brighten underneath my eyes. That is a pretty big difference, so didn't do too bad. Okay, now that my under eyes are very bright, I'm gonna get into this green color corrector right here. That way I can cover up some of my redness because that primer made me even more red. So. Then last a little bit to the center of my forehead. And I'm actually always freaking red right here because whenever I was little, I actually had a birthmark on my forehead. It looked like a freaking diamond. Like, I'm not kidding you guys, it was weird, but it was like the shape like this. And whenever I was in, I think about middle school, probably about 5th or 6th grade, the pigment of it just got like darker, so it was like freaking dark red, so it looked like I literally had like a red little diamond shaped thing on my forehead. So I would go into my mom's makeup and try to apply, like cover it up with foundation and powder and stuff like that, and it was definitely not my shade, so it was pretty funny. But yeah, I was very insecure about it. It has lightened up since then for sure. And the foundation that they sent is this Profusion Cosmetics Feel Good Skin Longwear Skin Perfector. It's cruelty and vegan free. It has hyaluronic acid. It's medium to full coverage with a natural satin finish with SPF 15. And the packaging of this thing is so cute. I really love all the rose gold accents on their products, and it is in the shade Light 3 Cool Pink. So I hope it's a pretty good match. And I do have their Profusion blender. It's this little black blender. So I have a brush also, so I think I'm gonna use half of my face with the blender. I'm just gonna take it and apply it. I'll just do about that much because I have no idea how much I'm gonna need. Looks pretty dark going on the blender, so I hope it blends out and matches okay. And I'm just gonna start pushing it in all over my face. That did darken pretty fast. I think it's a pretty good match actually. I don't hate it. Now I'm gonna do the other half of my face with this little foundation brush and we'll see how that goes. Just gonna apply some again on the brush. Probably about the same amount, like 2 little squirts. Their brushes are so freaking soft. It actually feels very nice. So I think that's a pretty good match to my skin, and I'd say it's about a medium coverage. Next, I'm actually going to cream, contour, and highlight with this little Pro Conceal Contour Kit. We'll try Ivory first, and we'll see how light that is. I need to blend it with the light shade. Okay, yeah, that's very brightening. I'm actually gonna go in with the light shade instead. I think I'm gonna cream contour as well using the Cream Sculpt shade. And I'm gonna do a fish face and just apply it to the contour areas where I normally would. It's very freaking creamy. I really like this contour little kit so far. Okay, now I'm gonna get the perimeters of my forehead because I always freaking do this. I just feel like I have a bigger forehead, so. And the last thing I have to contour is my nose. And just draw 2 lines. That was harsh. On the side of my nose and then the tip. And also, don't forget to bring your contour up with that little hollow right there, connecting to your eyebrows. I'm just gonna use the same brush and blend everything out. This is all contoured, worked pretty well. Now I need to set everything, and normally you guys know I love a good setting powder, but one did not come with everything, and I don't know if Profusion has a setting powder, but good thing this little kit does have powders right here to highlight and contour, so I'll just be using those. Just gonna take some of this powder, it's very powdery, and press it underneath my eyes where I concealed, and basically all the areas that I concealed to set. Next, we are going to use the powder contour. They have a light, medium, a medium bronzer, and a deep contour. I know I'm not gonna use the deep for sure. I think we're gonna go with the light first to see how dark it is, because I don't want to just go straight up with the medium and it'd be way too dark and fuck everything up. So we're just gonna go with this light contour shade right here. And again, very freaking powdery. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. It's very creamy and easy to blend also. I really like this palette. Okay, we are nice and snatched. Now I am going to apply some blush, and I'm going to be using this Profusion Cosmetics blush 6-color blush palette. Looks like this. I freaking love their packaging. It's so cute. I love all the rose gold accents. And these are the 6 beautiful shades right here. Okay, those are very freaking pigmented, because these are freaking powdery and very pigmented. That might be a little too much. I'm just gonna smile and add it to the apples of my cheeks. Holy crap. Okay, these blushes are freaking intense and very pigmented. They're very pigmented, so be very careful with this palette if you do decide to get it. Other than that, it's bomb. Go back in with that blender that has foundation to soften this up a bit. Zoom you guys in and get started with the eyeshadow. I'm going to be using this Profusion Spectrum 10 shade eyeshadow palette, and it's freaking gorgeous. It looks just like the rainbow. So let's just swatch these for you guys. They look freaking gorgeous. I'm hoping that they are. And the pink. Holy crap, those are very freaking pigmented. So I'm happy about that. I just hope they blend really easily together on the eye. Okay, so before I get into the eyeshadow, I'm going to be taking this Profusion eye primer right here, and it comes in like a little squeeze tube. Let me show you guys. And it kind of looks like foundation, like the shade is pretty dark, so I hope it's okay. But I'm going to apply it with this little flat concealer brush that they had sent and just apply it on my lid, and we'll see if it does anything with helping the pigmentation and the eyeshadow. Now that the eyelid is all primed, we are going to get straight into this gorgeous eyeshadow palette. And I'm going to start with this orange shade right here called Beat. And I'm going to be using this little fluffy blending brush from Profusion. It doesn't have a number on it, so it's just a little fluffy blending brush. I'm going to take that orange shade, and we're gonna go, they're very pigmented by the way, and I'm gonna go into my crease and just stay in the first half. They're powdery, but you have to kind of build it up. I have that orange on there built up enough how I want it. I'm going to go in with that bright pink shade called Rave on that same little fluffy brush. And now we're going to blend it in, focusing on the outer half. Slightly into the orange just so it has a nice transition. My eyelid is looking like that. The orange is blended in nicely to the pink. And I'm going to use that same eye primer on that little flat concealer brush to actually cut my crease, since I don't have like an actual concealer, so hopefully this works fine. My crease is cut, so I'm going to get back into that colorful eyeshadow palette. I'm going to get into the yellow shade called Marigold. It's so freaking pretty, and I'm taking it on just a little tiny packer brush, and I'm going to focus it on the inner corner of the eye. And once the yellow's on, I'm going to get next into that bright green shade called Lucky on that same little packer brush and pack it right next to the yellow and slightly on top of, so we have a nice transition. So after that bright green shadow, we're going to get into the bright blue shade called Bermuda on that same little brush, and same thing, pack it slightly beside and on top of the green. And we only have 2 more shades to go left for the lid, but the eye is looking like this so far. Next we're going to go in with that deeper blue shade called Nautical on that same little brush, and just pack it slightly on top of and on the side of that light blue. So the rainbow eye is looking like this so far, very colorful and pigmented and gorgeous. And the last shade for the lid we're going to get into is this light purple shade called Rain with that same brush. The shade is freaking gorgeous. It's probably one of my favorites. We're just going to focus it on the end. So the lid is complete. This is what it looks like. And now we're going to smoke out the lower lash line, and we're going to do the same front half with the orange and the end with the pink like we did our crease. So first I'll start with the pink shade on that same brush called Rave, and I'll just smoke out the outer half. Now taking that bright orange shade called Beat on the same brush, and we're going to do the front half. And for this look, we are actually going to do a little wing because I have this Profusion Cosmetics long lasting liquid eyeliner, in the shade Onyx, and I just believe it's their black shade, and it's a felt tip. So yeah, we'll just do a little wing. The applicator was easy to work with, and I do love how black and pigmented the eyeliner is. I just didn't like that it made my eyes watery like immediately, and it transferred a little bit to the inner corner and the bottom, which does happen sometimes because I have very sensitive eyes, but that is fine. After we have mascara and lashes on, you won't be able to tell, and we can also clean it up at the end if we need to. And now we're going to apply a quick coat of mascara using the Profusion Lash Out Loud Length, Volume, and Lift Mascara in the shade Black Noir. Packaging is freaking cute. So yeah, let's just apply a quick coat. Okay, now for falsies, I'm going to be using the Profusion Iconic 3D Foaming Lashes in the style Oh My Lashes, and it comes in a pack of 2, and they look pretty dramatic and wispy, which is what I'm hoping for. So let's quickly pop one of these on. These are the lashes. They are not that bad. Okay, they're not as dramatic as I would normally wear them, but they're still pretty cute. I'm going to spray my face with setting spray, and I didn't happen to receive a Profusion one. I don't even know if they have a setting spray, so I'm just going to be using my favorite affordable setting spray from the drugstore, which is the Milani Make It Last Matte Setting Spray. And then I will be going in with this Profusion Highlight Face Illuminating Studio Palette. It looks like this. It is freaking gorgeous, and it has 6 different highlight shades. So this is the completed Rainbow Inspired eye look right here. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a like, subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And also don't forget to drop a comment down below on which was your favorite product, and also what liquor video you guys want to see next. Overall first impression and a review of these products in Profusion. I really recommend these products. They are extremely affordable. I do have to say the only product out of this whole freaking video that I really didn't enjoy or like was the primer. I just felt like it didn't do anything and it left my skin too dewy, and that's just my personal preference. I do love everything matte because I am so oily. To enter that giveaway, it is very simple and the exact same as all of my previous video giveaways. First, you must be subscribed to my channel. Second, give this video a like. Then third, there will be a secret emoji up on the screen. Go comment that secret emoji on any of my socials, so my Facebook, Instagram, or Snapchat. And if you want more chances to enter the giveaway, make sure to enter that secret emoji on all 3 for your name to be entered 3 separate times. As always, you guys have 48 hours to enter. The winner will be announced on Tuesday, so good luck. Thank you guys so much for participating and watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!